And up next, we got another guy that's kind of turned into a staple of these International Fight Week cards with Robert Whittaker. Both these guys actually fought in the last International Fight Week card. Whittaker, he fought Israel in the main event, and I believe, or I guess maybe Rob didn't fight Israel, or maybe he wasn't. I'm trying to. I know he did 2 years ago. Maybe that was the main event. I'm second guessing myself now, but and then Dricus, I know he fought Tavares on International Fight Week 1 year. So I know these guys have both competed during this week, and it's a big week, and obviously they like to showcase these international talents. And this is a great fight. I mean, I think a lot of people are kind of lowballing Dricus du Plessis and his chances to win this one. I think he has a lot better chance to win this fight than like Marvin Vettori or some of these other opponents that are regarded as high level that Whittaker has defeated, because he has that one-shot knockout ability and he has a submission threat as well. So du Plessis, I think, is a dangerous guy, but it's obvious why Whittaker is such a favorite, because technically I think Whittaker has a tremendous advantage. Du Plessis, opportunistic finisher, doesn't usually win a lot of minutes in his fights, and he can mix it up. He's a big body, he's durable, and I think his conditioning is better than people give it credit for. And then he has one-punch knockout power, and he can grapple. So he's a well-rounded guy that has the durability and cardio to bring it all the whole full 15. But his striking, he has a really nice sneaky left hook. That's what Rob has to really be aware of. And then you'll throw some blitz attacks that are dangerous, and he has powerful kicks. But his defense, he tends to shell up and can be really awkward at times with his defense. And I think the feints and the kicks of Whittaker are going to really give Dricus a lot of trouble, because I think Dricus is going to struggle with the feints quite a bit. I think Whittaker is going to have him guessing, and I believe that du Plessis is also going to have some issues getting past the kicks of Whittaker. So I think that du Plessis has to be able to get in there and land that check hook or the big right hand and damage Whittaker, hurt him. And I think Whittaker is just going to be looking to do what he always does, kind of fencing style, in and out, point fight with the kicks, look for the big power lead hook or the right hand, and just keep it, that Rob Whittaker style. And I don't think du Plessis is going to take him down. I mean, Whittaker's notorious for having some of the best takedown defense in the history of the sport. And I think Whittaker has the better grappling. Ultimately, I think he has the cardio experience. And du Plessis, though, one thing about him that I think is a good point is he's not a defeated guy like some of these guys that Rob has been fighting. Like, Rob has fought a lot of the guys that Israel beat. So Israel beat them, then they'll fight Rob and try to work their way back up type of thing. And he did beat a guy like Jared Cannonier on the way up, so that was a big victory. But he hasn't really halted the momentum of a lot of guys in that way. And du Plessis on a streak where he has the confidence, the momentum. So du Plessis has that going for him. Like, he's going to come in here, and I think he's going to be very competitive early. But I think unless he could finish Rob in the first 5 to 8 minutes, I think Rob's going to get his groove and kind of figure out du Plessis and really start to really beat him pretty easily, kind of clinic him. So I'm going with Rob via a clinical decision. But du Plessis, I think, is live in that first 7-8 minutes to get the knockout finish. So I don't count du Plessis out, but I just feel like Rob is too technical. Once he, finds his range, he's going to get the feints and kicks going. He's going to shut down the takedowns of du Plessis, and I think he's just going to be able to kind of outpoint him on the outside, beat him up, and be the cleaner striker at range, faster guy, more technical. So Robert Whittaker by decision.